Remember when streaming services were supposed to set us free from the tyranny of cable bills? We were promised endless entertainment at a fraction of the cost. It felt like a dream come true. But somewhere along the way, that dream started to feel a little too real and a lot more expensive. We're now caught in a web of subscriptions, each one seemingly insignificant on its own, but together adding up to a hefty sum. It's time to face a hard truth. We've fallen into the streaming trap. Remember that $9.99 monthly subscription? The one that felt like a steal compared to your old cable bill? It's not just $9.99 anymore, is it? Those little numbers have a way of sneaking up on us. Add in a few more essential streaming services, and suddenly, you're shelling out close to what you paid for cable. The worst part? We're often oblivious to the true cost until it's too late. We're so caught up in the convenience and the endless stream of content that we forget to check our bank statements. But ignorance isn't bliss. It's a direct path to an empty wallet. The good news? There's a way out. By understanding the hidden costs and employing some savvy strategies, we can break free from the streaming trap and take back control of our finances. Remember the frustration of opening your cable bill only to be met with yet another price increase? You'd call customer service, navigate a maze of automated menus, and finally get a human on the line who would offer you a special promotion that was really just your old rate back. Well, guess what? The streaming world has taken a page right out of the cable company playbook. Those low introductory prices we're lured in with, they're often just a temporary illusion. Streaming services are notorious for their sneaky price hikes. Just when you've settled into your comfy couch groove, bam! Your monthly bill goes up. It's enough to make you want to throw your remote at the TV. And don't even get me started on the hidden fees. Want to watch on multiple screens? There's a fee for that. Need higher video quality? Yep, another fee. It's enough to make you long for the days of rabbit ears and fuzzy reception, almost. But fear not, my friend, because knowledge is power. By being aware of these tactics, we can avoid falling prey to them. Prepare yourself because I'm about to drop a truth bomb. The average American household spends over $2,000 per year on streaming and cable services combined. Let that sink in for a moment. That's $2,000 that could be going towards a dream vacation, a down payment on a car, or even just a little more breathing room in your budget. Think about it this way. That daily latte you love, the one that costs around $5, cutting that one daily expense could save you almost $1,825 per year. That's almost enough to cover your entire streaming bill. It's time to take a long, hard look at our spending habits and ask ourselves some tough questions. Are we really getting $2,000 worth of entertainment value from our streaming services, or are we clinging to subscriptions out of habit, fear of missing out, FOMO, or simply because we've forgotten to cancel them? Remember, every dollar we spend is a choice. It's a choice between instant gratification and long-term financial freedom. Which will you choose? Section 4. Imagine the possibilities. What could you do with an extra $1,500? Imagine this. You wake up one morning, check your bank account, and see an extra $1,500 just sitting there. It's not a mistake. It's not a windfall. It's the result of taking control of your streaming spending and freeing up that money each year. What would you do with it? Would you finally book that trip to Italy you've always dreamed of? Would you invest it in your education or start that side hustle you've been putting off? The possibilities are endless. That extra $1,500 could be your ticket to a brighter financial future. It could be the difference between struggling to make ends meet and living comfortably. It could be the safety net you need to weather unexpected financial storms. It all starts with making a conscious decision to break free from the streaming trap. Section 5. Take control. Practical tips to cut the cord without cutting the fun. Now that we've explored the financial drain of uncontrolled streaming, let's talk solutions. It's time to reclaim your hard-earned cash without sacrificing your entertainment entirely. The key is to be strategic and mindful of your streaming habits. Here's how. First, conduct a streaming audit. Grab your latest bank statement and highlight every streaming service you're subscribed to. You might be surprised by how many you've accumulated. Next, prioritize and eliminate. Rank the services from most to least watched. Be honest with yourself. Are you really using all of them regularly? Identify the ones you can live without and hit that cancel button. Third, embrace the free trial. Most streaming services offer free trials. Use them to your advantage. Binge watch your heart out during the trial period and then cancel before you get charged. Finally, rotate, don't duplicate. Instead of subscribing to multiple services simultaneously, consider rotating them. Sign up for one for a month, watch everything you want, and then switch to another. Section 6. Don't be fooled. Unmasking the tricks of the streaming trade. Streaming services are masters of persuasion. They know exactly which buttons to push to keep us hooked and paying month after month. But once you're aware of their tactics, you can resist their siren song. The autoplay trap. Ever noticed how Netflix automatically starts playing the next episode? That's not an accident. It's a deliberate tactic to keep you glued to the screen. Disable autoplay to regain control of your viewing habits. The new release hype. Streaming services love bombarding us with notifications about new releases. Don't fall for it. Ask yourself if you're genuinely interested in the content, or just feeling pressured to watch. The fear of missing out, FOMO. Streaming services thrive on our fear of missing out on the latest shows everyone's talking about. But remember, you don't need to watch everything to be in the know. Choose quality over quantity. The sunk cost fallacy. We've all been there. You start watching a show, and even though it's not great, you feel obligated to finish it because you've already invested so much time. Don't let the sunk cost fallacy keep you hostage. If you're not enjoying it, move on. Section 7. Your wallet will thank you. Time for action. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the hidden costs of streaming to the manipulative tactics employed by these companies. But knowledge without action is like a car without an engine. It's not going anywhere. So here's your call to action. Right now, today, I challenge you to cancel at least one streaming service you don't use regularly. It might sound scary at first, but trust me, the feeling of empowerment and financial freedom will be worth it. And who knows? You might even discover that you enjoy the simpler things in life a little more without the constant distraction of streaming. So go ahead, take the plunge. Your wallet and your peace of mind will thank you.